Welcome to Tech Hints for Authors and Bloggers. My name is Barb Drozdowicz. Today what we're going to do is learn how to put Google Analytics on your Blogger blog. It seems very complicated. I've heard all kinds of complaints, but it's not really all that difficult. So let's take this a couple of steps at a time. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to look at the back side or the dashboard of your Blogger blog. So here's my test blog here in front of us. What you're going to do is go down the left-hand side, click on Settings, click on Other, and then the area that we're going to be dealing with is down here that I'm hovering over, called, interestingly enough, Google Analytics, and it wants a web property ID. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to open up a Google Analytics account and we're going to fetch ourselves an ID. So on this second tab I already have open. I've brought up the beginning of the Google Analytics site. So now we're going to go over to the right-hand side, sign into Google Analytics. If you already have a Google Analytics account, you start at a slightly different point. It is intuitive and it knows when you bring the site up. If you have an account and you just need to click on the button that says login. But anyways, we're going to sign up and we're going to fill in the information. Even if you already have a Google Analytics account, often you have to fill in the information for a new account. And so you would start at this point. So we're going to give the account the name of Test Baker View. And the website name is Bakerview Test. The website URL is bakerviewtest.blogspot.ca. Industry, well, we're going to kind of pretend. It's sort of my test book blog. And we're in Pacific time. The reporting time to a certain extent doesn't really matter for most people. We're going to check off all of these abilities and click on Get Tracking ID. It will then say, do you agree to the terms of service? And ethically speaking, what you should do is actually read them. I've read them a whole bunch of times because I set this up frequently, so I know what they say. So I'm just going to click on I accept. And it says success. And what we're looking for is this code right here. It always starts with a UA. And that is a series of numbers. So I'm going to copy that. I'm going to go back to Blogger and I'm going to fill it in here. And then I'm going to go up to the right-hand side and click on Save Settings. And it says settings were saved successfully. And it's going to start gathering stats as soon as somebody visits the blog. Don't anticipate much for the first couple of days, but then you can go to your Google Analytics account and they provide you with a dashboard that you can actually view the stats. In a different video, we're going to talk about what to look for in stats, what's important and what's not. So stay tuned for that video. And until next time, have fun with your blog.